and bone dust.
안녕하세요. 오늘 여러분 월말평가 있다 그래서 응원차 잠깐 들렀어요.
You think you can do this to me? That boy is good.
When somebody's doing their thing at their fullest capacity, how that affects you and inspires you, you can't take that lightly, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I've been distracted lately. Discipline been screaming, Mayday. Ever felt your focus fading? Trying to keep your fire flaming in the middle of it raining. Never drop to hit your dream. You'll make it everything now. You're blessed and highly favored. Though you're blessed and highly favored, decisions put you in danger. Getting close to Satan's radar, separated from your savior. I've been set apart since day one with my partners in the playground. Lots of movies that they can't cut. Heart goes out to those who can't run. Not gonna say yourself for fame when just to say souls and got famous.
This is my
I was
time.
trying to make it make sense.
You understand me?
I made mine. When the blows for unique strange gives enough amount of grace to thank God. Plus his outfit is outrageous. Confidence in from his face.
I'm supposed to wear myself out for the team? What team?
They don't know what
They supposed to do.
Supposed to do and will do are two different things, man.
I'm still standing. I'm still strong.
Change route. I don't got no feelings favorite. My favorite feeling is the bass sound. Look at things I did I can't count. With Christ I can't drown. Moving like a goofy straight clown.
You are on the right path. You are right on time. Don't stress over things you don't have control over. Everything will fall into place.
I don't sell, I don't buy. When I bear it with these wings, I'm pelican fly. When these mortals turn immortal, we never can die.
Mom?
'Cause when Jesus cracked the sky,
How much is my life worth?
Don't allow the devil to condemn you in your mind to let you stay in the mess that you did and made up for yourself. Get up out of it. The same way you put yourself in it, get yourself out of it. You don't have to stay in the mess. You don't have to stay in the mess. Because God is the one who cleaned up the mess. He cleans up all our mess. That's why he give us his Holy Spirit.
And your little tarot cards, your little sage, your little crystals, your little readings, all that stuff is demonic.
No, you don't really want to be like me because you ain't got the heart.
He cleans up all our mess.
You guys give up or you're thirsty for more?
And this person has nothing, and you can sleep. So that we can be empowered to overcome the wells and snares of the devil. Your failures at times can build up character if you allow it. You see the champion in his glory, but you forget how he afflicts his body in training to get to that point. The suffering, the hurting, the heartaches, the not feeling well, but still have to do it to obtain greatness. God will use your failures to bring you up. In your failures, you understand your strength. It's in my failing that I learned not to go back to the person I used to be.
Before dawn, he will deny me 3 times.
That's why I'm sitting back, because I can't stop the freight train. Come on, man. It's a freight train. AI and the worship of the beast and the beast system, it's a freight train. That freight train moving. You ever seen that movie with Denzel them trying to stop that train?
Trust me, if we head in this hot, we'll tear right off the track.
It was mowing down everything in this
do something for me though.
What?
Just look out for me.
Somebody after me?
Somebody gotta be after me, man. Huh?
But if we can use the next 20 years to apply existing technologies to reduce carbon emissions, and then start slowly turning up the dials as new technologies come online so that we have more and more ambitious targets each year.
Miss me.
Our objective was...
Say it again. Say something else. Oh! Say something else.
Start slowly turning up the dial.
Let me help you. Don't touch me, Willie. Boy, it's good.
One day at a time, because the day is all we got. No one ever makes it to tomorrow.
She said, but I really believe if we would have come together sooner, we could have saved my baby. If we would have united sooner, my baby would still be alive. Every time I see a hearse taking a young man to a cold grave, every time I see a hearse taking a young lady to a cold grave, I hear that mother's voice. I hear that mother's voice. I hear that mother's voice. I miss your voice, baby. I miss your voice.
Joel, please.
I miss the choice you gave.
What did you say?
I said, God help me.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
You think you can do this to me?
Joel, please.
Some bone dust.
You know, even the early 2000s, people's faces, everything looked a little different. There was a different sparkle in everybody's eyes. There was still a level of happiness in everybody's eyes that you just can't find anymore.
You really are telling the truth.
That's right, but no one believes me.
I believe you.
Oh, what do you know? You're just a little kid.
We are in the time of the twin effect, where evil is seen as good and the demonic are masquerading as light. But if you really pay attention, the masses have even started to call each other twin in this season. Why? Because the devil has to show his hand. It's all spiritual.
Hey, twin, that's my twin. That's my twin. That's my twin. GLE, matching Benz.
You my twin, we gang, we silent. You my twin, I'll risk it all for you. You my twin, you can't score our ball for you.
Just me and my twin in them. Yeah, that's my twin in them.
Say twin, say twin, say twin, say twin.
Now tell me about when you were doing that scene and pulling those ropes and everything.
Well, most of it, like, I didn't do, like, when they just showed the hands, that was usually my double that was just, like, putting the grease and everything like that. So I didn't really get to do hardly any of it, so.
The twin effect means the devil is trying his best to masquerade and blend in with the saints. His sorcery is often mistaken as the power of God. The so-called power the magicians was using in Egypt was identical to that of Moses and Aaron up to a certain point. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes! Randy Watson!
Wait, hey, Spank, wait a second. Hold on. this. Check this out.
What is that, Ray? Smell your bathtub brew?
That boy is good. Good and terrible.
Expose him! Expose him!
These guys get locked up. I don't know if they're going to a real jail. Well, clearly they're not going to a real jail or prison, because the same thing happened to Gucci Mane. These people go to these so-called jails, which might be like a rehabilitation center.
Yeah, they go in to get readjusted or realigned. Sometimes even completely switched out. Listen, when the factories make a Ken doll or Barbie, they don't just make one, they make many. All with the same likeness and image. And if one malfunctions or gets too faulty, you just go to the assembly line and bring up another. Simple.
Because every time these guys go in there and come out, they are a totally different person. Like, NBA Youngboy goes to jail, and for some reason, he keeps beating these charges, in my opinion, because they need him to keep doing his work, because he got all the kids' minds locked in.
And speaking of locked in, it's September now, and Youngboy is on tour right before Halloween. Why? Because they're using him to go from city to city and spell cook and drop off that demon dust everywhere he go, basically spiritually opening up the hearts of the people to receive the demonic. He's the opening act for it all, man.
We've never seen so many people or anybody beat so many different gun charges as a felon. But for some reason, NBA Youngboy, every time he gets locked up, his sentence get commuted. Just now, Donald Trump just pardoned him.
A Louisiana rapper has received a pardon from President Trump.
It's bigger than rap. It's about influence and control.
That's right, and the judge said in his 35-year career that he had never seen a 12-year-old charged with homicide. Christopher Atkins was sentenced yesterday. He's now 15 years old and was given the minimum sentence after pleading guilty. He will spend the next 40 years in jail.
I am very scared of people. Like on my kids. I am terrified of people. And I'm very shy, but I'm terrified of people.
I see dead people.
People are cruel.
You think it was your fault?
Like, we can't control ourselves.
I don't know, sometimes the time I'm most comfortable on stage than any place in the world. Being around, everyday people and stuff, I feel strange. I do.
And I'm very shy.
You're paralyzed.
But I never knew why once I walk on the stage.
What you think this is? Who the quickest draw on the West type thing?
All comes down to who fast and who ain't, right?
Oh, it all comes down to who's alive and who's dead.
As elders, we should be caring for the youth. But this system doesn't want that. That's why they got the mob ties, backup singer / CIA agent Charleston White, to get in the ring and punch on a young man. The Jews paid him just enough to buy another iPhone and another aluminum foil chain. And what was the message? Divide the elders and the youth. Once you do that, you have no community. And the programming can then flow like water. Charleston is one of the biggest CIA agents of our generation, but somebody tell Denzel from Training Day that his time shall come.
Man, that's how my son learned about guns. Playing that gram, being able to hit the button, click, 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 and they give you this gun. I be saying, mijo, what's that?
You see what I see, Jake? Officer Hoyt, job number 1, preserve life. There's my son. Don't hurt him. We walking out of here together, mijo.
Exodus 20:13. Thou shalt not kill.
Hey, yo, the village is no longer involved. The internet and video games are their best friend, and God
Put your shoes on, new nigga. The new nigga suffers from know-it-allism. The new nigga suffocates from narcissism. He's committed to speaking all the king's language and all his linguistics and colloquialisms. He should have been more communicative at home and with his neighbor. He was not participatory with his community. On the surface, the new nigga has survived, but internally, the new nigga has failed. Doesn't cry no more, doesn't feel no more. He's no longer concerned or compassionate with the bulk of the picture. The new nigga has failed.
Check it out. I want y'all to picture this as I paint the slide. Tombstone, grain inscribed, here lies my beloved. Grave this wide. I mean, I had that much love for you. I know that because you got that much hate for I. Don't want you to hang your eye. Catch it. Brace your vow. Be froze for death is cold. I want to search your soul and hold on to whatever holes exposing the pain you hide. Bring me mine. Now, look, I don't want to break this bond. I just want to break the cycle. Every son should be proud of his father. And I look at my little one, and I want the same for mine. That's why when I look up at you, I see what he can go through when a father don't take the time. That's why I'm angry, guy. Because he didn't take the steps. Now you chase his rep, but them running shoes ain't your size. He was in the business that the system perpetuates from the side to keep us in the condition where we ain't made to survive. But you think he a god? Well, let me ask you this. Would you kill a world and save yourself? You think it's gangster to let a mother let that dope more to her daughter? Shoot a father from his son and turn around and put that boy on the corner? Or leave your son out here alone to fend for himself, knowing he need order? Is your money being long worth your lifespan being shorter? Huh?
I'm reflecting our communities, and then I'm speaking against the things that hurt our communities, and then in real life, I'm working to repair the harm of our community.
You're lying, and I know you're lying.
Be not afraid, dismayed, or distracted. The war is inner. All else is diversion, lies, false signs, and wonders. The towers are casting images in the sky, and explosions are placed in strategic areas for that good old Hollywood effect.
Islam, you can talk about big money. This here is where the game ends. The clock is ticking, son. You have no time.
You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
They telling you visually the program. You being programmed. You watch it on the news. It was on CNN. It's true.
Nobody's stronger than me.
Nobody has better toys than I do.
There's nobody bigger or better at the military than I am.
Nobody loves the Bible more than I do.
Nobody builds walls better than me.
Nobody's better.
Just like 9/11, it's all a lie. It's a carefully planned lie, and they only have one shot to get it all right.
He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs.
Bet you don't get it. I bet you don't get it. I hope you don't get it.
A fool and his gold are soon parted.
What does that mean?
Just so we can what? Sell records and put it on the wall. So you can have a gold record that's not gold. The record they give you that's on the wall is not real gold. It's fool's gold. The platinum plaque on the wall is fool's platinum.
Ivan.
Life is hard sometimes. Easy, it's not an option.
Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth.
Judas sold his soul to the devil for 30 pieces of silver.
It's a bloodline thing.
Yes. So it's about wealth. You know, I'm no longer rich, I'm wealthy.
You think you're rich. You've no idea what rich means.
Where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal.
A lot of tension in the room, huh?
21 cars? Where you gonna park all them cars at? You can't do it. I don't know what's going on with these folks. These folks need to get themselves together out here. It's too hot to be driving 21 cars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's too much gas money. How you gonna use all them cars?
My money. It's all gone.
Life is short. The most important things in life are your family and your friends and the experiences that you have during your life. Chasing money should not be the goal. Eventually, the game will be over for you, and you will have accumulated all of this money that you cannot take with you, that gets redistributed to the rest of the world, and everybody that you love and care about never got to spend time with you.
In our world now, you can be famous and considered a celebrity just for having money. I don't think it's healthy, and it's happening all over the world. Most of the world seems to be on that path. They're looking for approval, which makes you a conformist. I'm not saying people should be wildly non-conformist, but don't be afraid to be a majority of one.
Trina Marquez did not drink the vodka because I drank the vodka.
All that matters is how much do you believe?
Enter in at the straight gate.
Please let me help you.
Because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leads unto life, and few there be that find it.
I can make you rich beyond all measure. Your human rivals will kneel at your feet, if you will but kneel at mine.
I'm not like you.
Looks can be deceptive.
You know, I had a dream a while back. I was running out of a city like Lot out of Sodom. You know, everybody was running, and we all shared the same knowledge that this was the end. First by water,
Jay, come back here!
then by fire.
All comes down to who fast and who ain't, right? Oh, it all comes down to who's alive and who's dead.
Do not get distracted while running. Distractions will cause you to fall, and you can be taken by the flood.
This rap beef between Drake and Kendrick started 5 months ago.
Please let me help you.
I kept running until the path wishboned into two directions. I could decide to go left or right. The left road was barren and dry and nobody was on it.
Is there anyone alive out there? Can anyone hear me?
The right road had an entrance with the word love above it in bright illuminated letters. And it gave off a casino Christmas light type vibe.
I can make you rich beyond all measure.
As soon as I was about to take a step toward the right road, somebody grabbed my hand. That someone was an angel in the form of a woman. She told me not to go that way and that it was the final trick. She said it was a walk-by-sight path, using love to draw people because God is love. She said everybody going through that path will die.
Hand me that napkin.
Y'all did something to that chicken, and we gonna get to the bottom of it.
Whoa. She said just like Lot trusted the angels and the word, I needed to trust her in this moment as well. And I knew she was telling the truth. So I took off running with her as fast as I could on that barren, dry road. And that road eventually turned into a forest. And when we came out on the other side, we were met with the brightest light I've ever seen, which I knew was the glory of God. Do you understand the dream? Let me say it in baby language for you then.
I've been right here with you, Troy.
Jesus said if he makes you free, then you are free indeed. But we grew up in a society where nothing is free. We pay for air, we pay for water, we pay attention. Our birds are in cages, dogs are on chains, fish are in bowls, our souls are in these bodies. And we're accustomed to so much bondage that when we hear the word free, our mind, heart, and soul shift to denial, which is why it's hard for many to receive Christ's words.
Whenever I would feel low, I would pour spirits, but my poor spirit was never getting filled. Chardonnay, like shards of glass, fracturing my psyche into geometric pieces. Because I try to triangulate my trajectory, I'm headed for rock bottom. Because my sobriety, I cherish it. And almost 1 year later, I still haven't had anything to drink. But I actually drink so much more now. Like enough water to help my skin glow and help my hair and nails grow.
Hey, dig this, y'all. Hey, I'm about to rewire your whole brain with this one. Maybe even change your whole molecular structure.
Joe, please.
And when it gets hard, and it will, don't quit on me. Ever.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
Check it out. Matthew 14:19. And looking up to heaven, he blessed and broke and gave the loaves to the disciples, and the disciples gave to the multitude. Now hold on, I'm about to break it down. Stay with me. We all asking God for stuff. We asking God to multiply us. What if the multiplying, you know what I'm saying, it come with the breaking? Like how he just did that fish.
In your moments of being broken, you realize the truth. A man who has never been broken will never realize what it feels like to be made whole.
What'd he say?
Couldn't hear you. What did you say?
That's part of it. We all want to get multiplied, but we scared to get broken. You know what I'm saying? We scared from the breakers and remakers. You know what I'm saying? Because that's part of it. You know what I'm saying? Your breaking is where all your greatest power come through. If I hadn't never been broken, I wouldn't be worthy to sit up here and talk to y'all about God. How can I tell y'all there's going to be a brighter day in the rain, after the rain, the sun is shining again, if I had never experienced it?
I know I picked up the cup when I started drinking with this promethazine mixed with codeine, which you all know is syrup. I started drinking it because I'm from the South, New Orleans. I was young and I watched Michael Jordan in Game 6 and made me want to go right into my driveway and shoot around. Well, I was also young and I listened to Pimp C and they said we drinking that lean. It made me want to drink the lean.
You make it hard for people that say what they mean and mean what they say, because that's what they mean. How they gonna follow a junkie? Be a fan, not a fiend. Stand up, because stand up don't lean.
So next time you see a rapper or entertainer with double cups with the purple sorcery in it, they are only giving reverence to their wicked spiritual mother, the demonic harlot.
I remember time y'all hoods used to be Crimson Hood Gang. Them motherfuckers pink now.
Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain.
I'll be okay long as I got that purple stuff. I'll be okay long as I got that.
Prince Purple Rain thing. Ooh. Purple Rain thing.
Yeah.
Living purple rain like I'm Prince. Living purple rain like a prince. Trash!
Keep going.
The same book of Revelations tells you that the whore Babylon will be set on fire and destroyed. Hence is why Wayne made a song called She's on Fire. And in it, he was pleading to save the one who God said would ultimately be destroyed.
She's on fire, put her out. As a matter of fact, take her out.
When a pimp meets a girl, he puts her into a coat, and some bathing suit, and some pumps, makes her look good. When a label meets an artist, they give him a budget. They choose them and they say, I think you can make me money. I think you can make me some money. You seem to want to. The average artist walks into a record label who is a pimp and says, please pimp me, put me out there. I need to be out. What's the first thing an artist say when they come? Put me out there. So you say you want to go on the track. So what I do is I'll give you money. I'll make you look good. Now you get out there and you sell me some records. And here's the limo and here's all the advantages of being with me. You get turned out.
It's just a gift from baby. I don't know. It's just a gift.
The more I interact with God, the more He is opening my understanding that the war has always been on the inside, whether that's inside this country or inside the minds and hearts of the individuals in this country, because both are true.
The key to building a strong house is the foundation. Most people think the biggest threat comes from the outside, the elements, but you got to be real careful about what you put on the inside.
Example, Sexy Red was a nuke that spiritually killed many. Ice Spice, for example, is and was a nuke. These entertainers are nukes in this war. When they hit your home, they kill. Get the names of the top streamers. For example, Kai Cenat. What is a Kai? It's a ballistic military weapon. Then you got a DDG. But what is a DDG? A guided missile destroyer. Then there's Duke Dennis. Duke being a leader of war. And the list goes on and on. Because these people are put in front of you as agents of war. They hate Christ. They love this world. And they promote the vanity of this world at a speed and rate so fast, it will make you barf.
Operation Warp Speed is unequaled. Operation Warp Speed is unequaled.
Please.
If you want to talk about anything on the surface level, the nukes are your Kendrick Lamars.
Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
Attention is focused on nuclear targets with ballistic missiles.
Struck a chord is probably A minor.
Enough! The universal soldiers are your pharmacists and sold out doctors. Think about it, it's the perfect weapon.
You know, in the Gulf War, they were talking about all those smart weapon, perfect weapon. Now imagine those perfect soldier, the ultimate universal soldier. And very strong physically, mentally, everything is perfect. And they use those guys for a special mission.
I warn you, brothers and sisters, take no commands from these devices. Only believe everything Christ said. Let the world play their fantasy Call of Duty. By the time they realize they have been duped, their heavenly flight in Christ will be gone.
Get to the chopper!
I'm still standing. I'm still strong.
I got everything to gain cause I done lost it all. Plus them tears coming down like Niagara Falls. Dear Lord, I need perfection to remove my flaws. I took a look inside the mirror, these beautiful scars. The way I'm dropping all these songs, I do it for y'all. We in the full-blown war, I can't throw in the towel. When I see my life in jeopardy, I need a vow. That evil study closing in, God, I need you now. I don't rock out with the beast, I don't sell, I don't buy. When I bear it with these wings, I'm pelican fly. When these mortals turn immortal, we never can die. Cause when Jesus cracked the sky, you dare to rely. God can open up a door, they can never close. Keep on pushing through the cold, I can't sell my soul. Cause everybody don't got faith, I'm like each his own. I'm Robert Downey with that iron, I can see the throne. Right now I'm headed to infinity cause I've been stoned. The mailman gon' deliver, this ain't Karl Malone. My wife is dreaded with the sword, this is not me shown. I see the groves and the idols like we back in Rome. We suffer now upon this earth, but no, it's not for long. I'm just looking looking for that village I can call my home. The breath that's causing me to live, it was him all along. We mirror Christ, so I'm okay with being called a clone. Now you teaching me to walk in your marvelous light. I was picked on by the bully, you taught me to fight. You equipped me with some metaphors. Jesus, we done met before. I came up out the walls of this flesh and I don't teleport. Tree by living waters, hold that water like a reservoir. You are not prepared and that evil got you paranoid. You just threw the truth off in the trash, Holly Berry boy. I already died, flesh is gone, call me Skeletor. It's not my territory, how you in the kingdom when you knocking on the devil door. Fourth seal is broken, death is following the pale horse. Many say they love God, he actually was nailed for it. Devil blew his riches, now he broke he Uncle Elroy. Plus he out here eating on that spinach, taking steroids. Yeah. Please don't blot out my name, I know the reason you came. You said you need me to change, you said my seed will remain. You ran my life through the fire, that was a heated exchange. I'm finally seeing the picture, but I had to get through the frame. I do not listen to death music, I rather listen to rain. In the past I was never accountable, I needed someone to blame. Times and people advance, but the setup it don't ever change. We living in modern day Rome, most of people they only want fame. I'm stepping in puddles of pain, I'm walking on rugged terrain. In the world I got nothing to gain.
Hands so high above my head, my elbows near my neck. Close my eyes and shake my dress from what's within my chest. As my tears roll down my cheek and kick it on my chin. And suddenly I feel the breeze just like a Russian wind. Can't be AC, no air conditioning, pump or air that fast. Got out my seat, clap to the beat, now I can't help but stand. Stand and swing while I'm thinking how I've been on track. Moving too slow, getting back, confirmed I need to fast. I did you dirty, feeling bad, time to clean up my ass. I can't claim I'm a disciple, dancing with the flesh. I can't really truly love you as a worldly man. Got her standards that we stand on, taking baby steps. Sound on, sound off, soldiers in submission. I fall, I've been gone a minute. Time lost, I know I need every second. Remake my heart, my conversion kit's here.